Ms. Legalista, aka Attorney Sheila here. We are talking about Sam Bankman-Fried. He was recently found guilty. Actually, it was yesterday. I'm only a day late on this one. I actually recorded some videos way back last year, I guess, maybe earlier this year. When the case was starting to get underway. As you know, his girlfriend, Caroline Ellison, testified against him, and now he has been found guilty, with the jury taking what I understand was less than 4 hours to find him guilty. What I want to do now is go over to the Department of Justice, United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams has issued a press release, and we're going to go through that. Actually, this came out yesterday. The first thing that I want to note about this, let me scroll down because I want to show you something. This is usually the font that is used in their press releases. This is usually what you see. But for some reason, yesterday's press release regarding Sam Bankman-Fried is in very large print, and it is italicized. I guess they're trying to make a point here. It says, Statement of U.S. Attorney Damian Williams on the conviction of Samuel Bankman-Fried. Again, coming out of the U.S. Attorney's Office, Southern District of New York. All right, here we have the quote. Sam Bankman-Fried perpetrated one of the biggest financial frauds in American history, a multi-billion-dollar scheme designed to make him the king of crypto. But while the cryptocurrency industry might be new, and the players like Sam Bankman-Fried might be new, this kind of corruption is as old as time. This case has always been about lying, cheating, and stealing, and we have no patience for it. When I became U.S. Attorney, I promised we would be relentless in rooting out corruption in our financial markets. This is what relentless looks like. This case moved at lightning speed, and that was not a coincidence. That was a choice. This case is also a warning to every fraudster who thinks they're untouchable, that their crimes are too complex for us to catch, that they are too powerful to prosecute, or that they are clever enough to talk their way out of it if caught. Those folks should think again and cut it out. And if they don't, I promise we'll have enough handcuffs for all of them. This verdict would not have been possible without the amazing work by the career prosecutors from my office and the FBI agents who have given their all for this case. We have pushed them hard, and they have delivered every step of the way. They are the best of the best, and I'm grateful for them. This case has received a tremendous amount of attention, and I understand why that is. But the women and men of the Southern District of New York consistently deliver outstanding public service on behalf of the American people, without fear or favor, and often without any public recognition. They do it because they believe in the rule of law, because they love this country, and because they are patriots. I am proud to serve with them. Now, that was the statement. All right, Bankman-Fried, 31 years old. He was only 31 years old, of Stanford, California. Remember, both his parents, I believe, were professors at Stanford. He was convicted of 2 counts of wire fraud conspiracy, 2 counts of wire fraud, and 1 count of conspiracy to commit money laundering, each of which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. He was also convicted of conspiracy to commit commodities fraud and conspiracy to commit securities fraud, each of which carries a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. The statutory maximum sentences are prescribed by Congress and are provided here for informational purposes only, as any sentencing of the defendant will be determined by a judge. There you have it. So it's going to be interesting to see how many years he is actually sentenced to. It's also going to be interesting to, understand, I guess, who else might still be prosecuted in this matter. We have some people out there who have already made deals with the Department of Justice. We're going to see where that's going. But in any case, this brings you up to speed. You now know how the jury found him guilty, what he was found guilty of, yes, and the statement coming out of the Southern District of New York. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, hit the notification bell so you can stay informed. Peace.